Have y'all read this new Valiant shit? Y'all remember this movie that Vin Diesel played in is Bloodshot, right? He right here under me. He a part of the team. Issue 1 was hard as fuck. So this would be they Justice League in a verse. They're called the Unity. You got Jamie, her ass is like fucking, she's like a fucking Black Widow, Amanda Waller to me. Ninjak, if you like ninjas, you'll like his ass. The Eternal Warrior, Livewire, Bloodshot, and Exo Man of War. This big ass sinkhole happened right here in front of this building, right? Jamie was up here talking about somebody fell in there and they ain't came back out and that she needs some fucking heroes right now. Like Unity, but they're scattered to the damn wind. They was talking about where the hell Livewire at, and she's hiding right now because she took down half the East Coast power grid. And they was like, I do know where one at, and I'm gonna bring his ass back from the dead. Fucking see Ninjak up here blocking a bullet into this thing right here. Motherfucker started shooting his ass. Motherfucker jumps over, throw the damn sword. Blow that bitch up. He's like, nobody bothers to leave a key under the doormat anymore, huh? Deploying secondary defense measures. Fucking lasers pop on. He like, oh God, off with that. So the motherfucker comes towards him. He fucking dances through the bitch. Then he grabs his sword, swing, cut that bitch, go through the motherfucking door. The door closed behind him, right? Fucking robot in there. He kicked the shit out that motherfucker. No. He's like, that was disarmingly simple. Mina, have you still got eyes on ears on me? Back outside, we see Mina, his fucking songbird agent, Ninjak's backup. She like, all clear up here. Looks like you disabled all the security measures. What was with that robot? He said, I haven't the foggiest. You can examine it when you get down there. Beyond the underwhelming automatic defenses, Wagnat appears to have vacated the premises. No sign of Dr. Silk. This bastard must have known we're on to him. As he followed his blood trail into this dude right here, he dead in the motherfucker. Another dead clone. Jesus, Mina, are you seeing? Not now, Ninjak. Beg your pardon? We got company. After going through all that trouble to fake my own death. It's alright. I don't think she's here to fight. Who? General Capshaw. Alone. Let me guess. You don't believe Colin was dead. So you went to our old handler at M16, Neville Alcott, who pointed you to the last person to see him alive. One punk mambo, and knowing Gates' resources, you either leaned on her or paid her off to confirm my involvement. And from there, went cross-referenced my facial recognition appearance with WebNet geological data and tracked our footprints from east to west. West to east, actually. You must be Mina. Neville was right about you, a natural. Neville said that? Well, it's an honor, ma'am. Would you care to join us? So they shake hands and shit. Then she go up in there and then she start hacking that damn robot, right? As she was talking to fucking Ninjak about what's going on with that damn natural disaster sinkhole type shit. And she was asking him to help. She brings back the robot and makes this motherfucker a butler. Takes out all this combat subsystems and shit. And his loyalty program so she can that he can help her find anything that's in there to help them. So she gives them their first assignment, right? But first she get a call from the damn girl that's a geomancer, Tama. They got her ass at gunpoint. So they come outside to meet her and like, yeah, y'all here to help. Thank y'all, man. Ninjak was like, glad. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes, mate? Capshaw's wangling us both, hey? He said, actually, it was my ward. There's work to be done. My guardian will be of assistance. He talking about the geomancer, Tama. He's like, it'd be too dangerous. She's like, I have no intention of entering the pit. He said, well, then you should. He said, I merely needed to escort you here. He said, then why? I have matters to discuss with General Capshaw. She was like, excuse me? After you complete your mission, of course, I will await your return nearby. I don't know what we'll face down there, but I guarantee it's not just a hole in the ground. So they go down there, right? And they said there's some unidentified energy field going haywire near the bottom blocks. There are drones and signal radios, you name it. It says, so be ready. Be ready for anything. They go down. So they get down there and shit, and they was like, so this like the hollow earth theory shit. The damn immortal dude was like, nah, I've been to Earth yet, but this shit a little bit similar. That's when Ninjak was like, hold on, something there. Start cutting the fuck out of these damn bugs that pop out of nowhere, right? So they run over to this damn pyramid that's down there. They go up there so they can get high ground. The immortal dude said that the energy around this pyramid, he only felt that shit once before. The boom. Of course, only this power is not the same power that destroyed my home. That power was misused, but it was still power offered, a gift however twisted. A divine extra dimensional boom. That's not a gift. What do you call that? This is no offering. It's a judgment. They said it's calling them, the energy field, the creatures, they're responding to it. So they get to fighting the motherfuckers again, and then old girl was like, is it just my imagination? So fucking Capshaw just slam into that bitch and it goes up to the sky. It's like, that was the faraway, wasn't it? They said, yeah, the same dimension that sent us to the boon ages ago. Whatever made the sinkhole must not have fully sealed the portal between worlds. But how did you know it was there? She was like, instinct, I guess. The shockwave shook off the bugs. And they ain't getting no more energy spikes, so they was gonna send in research and defense teams tomorrow. But besides that giant hole in the ground, they scans are reading stable now. So they good now, everything good. The girl was like, instinct, keep telling yourself that, Jamie. I assume we be meeting back at the base camp, not way out here. I don't take orders from children, Tama, but I owe you in Gilda, so what do you need? I lent you Gilda's straits because your task, the pit, was a necessary one, but it's not why the earth was led me to seek your aid. Jamie was like, what then? She was like, it approaches. What the hell is, you brought company, Geomancer? Then she could die by your side as you see this thing turn into that. And in the next issue, we gonna have Bloodshot come through. I can't wait.